Hello to all of my gods and goddesses. Aquarius, it is not only your season, it is the age of Aquarius. Everybody better get information. Yes, Aquarius, it's all about you. I'm serious. It is all about you, Aquarius. We have so much to talk about. But first things first is I want to make sure and there's no mix-ups here. So please enter your information on my website at queenamunra.com/giveaway. Not giveaways with an S. It's giveaway /giveaway, right? If you're interested in, because my team is going to pick random names and we're going to be sending a special gift that we haven't even shown the rest of the world yet. We've been working on something behind the scenes and now we're ready to launch it, but we want to make sure Aquarius gets it first, right? This is your season. This is your time. We're excited about these giveaways. So people will be chosen weekly, randomly chosen, right? Okay. Second thing, like I said, my team is choosing that. Okay. So, because they haven't spoken to you all, so they don't really know. So whoever gets chosen, you all are getting chosen. It's true, because they don't know any of you all. So they're going in and they're going to choose name to say, hey, let's choose this person. Let's reach out to this person to see if, they want a gift. So yes, that's one, right? Second thing is a lot of you all, Aquarius, have been sending me your name, email address, home address, all those. Okay, please don't send me that information. I have a lot of people's information already in my cell phone. Please don't send me that. I want to make sure you all are protected, okay? Because we got some people out here that's just whatever. But I want to make sure you guys are protected. So I may text you back just to say, hey, I'm just sending you a reminder. Please enter your information at the queenamunra.com /giveaway, not giveaways with an S, but giveaway, right? All right. Those of you that I have your information already in my phone, again, when you watch this video, please do not email me or text me your home address, email address, and all of that, right? Please don't do that. I'm going to have my team to randomly choose people we'll be sending out this one particular thing that we have not shared with the rest of the world yet, but it will launch soon. But the rest of the world, Aquarius will be the first people to get this. Okay. Whew. All right. This is the age of Aquarius. I want to make sure I get everybody. I can get to as many people as possible. So yes. I do have a lot of random gifts. So I will be going through my cell phone and I will be randomly contacting people. Okay. Just randomly contacting people. Okay. Just to wish you a happy birthday, and whatever else I offer, it will be between me and you. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So yes. To all of my gods and goddesses, happy birthday to each and every one of you. If I did not personally say happy birthday to you, I'm saying it now. Happy birthday to you all. I really wish that I could say happy birthday to you all individually. Okay. But I want to make sure I try to reach as many people as possible. We're going to be talking about this waxing moon, which is at like 90 or 91% right now, and what that means to you. We're going to be talking about Mercury, which is going retrograde at the end of the month, and how it affects you, Aquarius, because that is Virgo and Gemini's ruling planet, but how it affects you. We're also going to be talking about, I have some tips for every single person on today. So, and we're going to be talking about the number 9, right? So if you cross-watch other videos, you'll notice some similarities. You'll notice the number is the same. You will notice that if I'm giving tips, it's the same across the board, but the only thing that's different is your general reading. Okay, so that's specific to your sign. So let's get into it. Yes, as an Aquarius, I want you all to say loud and proud, I am an Aquarius. Yes, I am a god or a goddess. People better recognize. I want you all to say, not only is it your season, it is your time. It is your age, the age of Aquarius. I want you all to say it loud and proud. Say it loud enough for the people in the back. Just in case they didn't hear you, Aquarius. I want you all to say, I am an Aquarius. I am open-minded. I am a humanitarian. I am creative. I am free-spirited. I am intellectual. I am progressive. I am unique. I am friendly. I am powerful. I am independent. Yes, yes, yes. I want you all to say it loud and proud. I am a what? An Aquarius. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's get these cards together and see what these cards have to say. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Aquarius as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Aquarius? Yes, 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 Aquarius. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Aquarius, here we go. Yes, indeed, Aquarius. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, let's see what these cards have to say, Aquarius. Independently, financially stable, independent. Yes. Now, interesting. Okay. Here we have the Death Rebirth card, which aligns with the number 9 that we're going to be talking about today. Yes, indeed. We have the 10 of Cups. Look at that inner peace going on there. 6 of Cups. Yes, something that's nostalgic. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. Right up your alley. And we have the Ace of Cups. Yes. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't usually do love readings unless people specifically ask for it, because you know what I talk about. Here I talk about self-love, right? Because self-love is the most important love, right? I always say make sure you love you first, right? Love you harder than you loving everybody else. Because if you don't have it to give to yourself, how are you expected to give it to anybody else, Aquarius, right? Listen, this moon is waxing at 90 or 91% at this point. And so we want to make sure we tap into that innovative mind, expanding that layer of who you are, Aquarius, because you all are some dynamic people. Not only that, you need to have time to explore, create, and collaborate, knowing that you're touching edges of what we think is possible. So the rest of the world is just kind of sort of waiting for you, Aquarius, the lighthouse, to inspire everybody else. You all are humanitarians, right? You have the answers. Information has been downloaded into your spirit since before you were physically born into this realm. So this is the time to use that time to inspire people. If there anybody that hurt you in the past, we're not holding grudges, okay, Aquarius? We're saying, okay, and this is all of us. Even if you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart, this is the Aquarius in you. You're not holding grudges against anybody. You're saying, hey, let bygones be bygones. If that person is no longer in my space, close that door, double bolt, lock it, and don't let them back in, because you need to stay focused. You are the lighthouse that everybody's looking to you in their sea of fog, trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. They're looking to you to be the light, Aquarius. So I need you all to stay focused, okay? This is high vibrational. I know that you all are fixed signs. We don't need you to be fixed on staying in a place where people have dragged you down to their low vibration, right? I need you all to cut ties with that energy so that you can continue vibrating high. Now, this particular set right here is letting me know that that part of you has died, that fixed part of you where you were fixated on anything low vibrational. You may have been hurt in the past. You may have ended some relationships in the past, death, rebirth, but this beautiful person, this beautiful spirit in you that has been reborn, that regenerative, something had to end in order for something beautiful to begin. Number 9, we're going to get into that in just a second. So it's not even ironic that the death card came out. That's why I like to shuffle the cards in front of everybody. So yes, so here we have the death card, rebirth card, but also we have this. Yeah. Your family life is looking better. Your family life could include 2 women, 2 men, a man and a woman, whomever, right? However people identify. But you feel a sense of inner peace right now. You feel a sense of inner peace. You know why? Because you have decided, Aquarius, that one, you know that you are a God. Not that you think that you're a God and you don't feel like it's blasphemous. Listen to this. Okay, I want you all, this is what I mean when I'm talking about we all are gods, right? A lot of times Aquarius knows that you all are gods, right? You all know that you all are creators. You're not trying to be someone else's God, but you're not allowing someone else to be your God. You got it, Aquarius? You all are creators, creators. You create the life that you want. You create this harmonious life right here, right? Yes. Some people have dogs, but your life, everything is you have inner peace right here. You have deep feelings for people that you love. There are people that are no longer in your space anymore. That is okay. But now your spirit of love is permeating throughout not only your body, but it's permeating throughout the universe. This is how powerful you are. Your yeses are your yes, your no's are no's. You are crystal clear. You see things for how they are. This right here, you are the King of Swords. No nonsense kind of person. You are free and as clear as this right here, a bird right here, free, clear as this sky. Things are clear. Not only that, you have been investing in yourself, so you are financially stable. Yes, independently wealthy. I want you all to start saying that I am independently wealthy. My life is whole. My life is full. I am happy. I am free. I am in love with myself first and foremost. Therefore, my love permeates throughout the entire universe and people are drawn to that. Remember, you all are givers. You all are giving high vibration energy, right? This is on a whole nother level, Aquarius. I'm telling you, you all are some dynamic people. I cannot even say it enough. Again, humanitarians, open-minded. Do not let anybody try to dehumanize you, right, by forcing you down to their level, right, just to say, oh yeah, we can relate to this and we can relate to that. Again, I'm going to say this again, Aquarius, no more trauma bonding with anybody. I don't care if all they want to talk about is how they had a horrible life, but they don't add any solutions to it, Aquarius. It's time for you to say, no, I have to cut ties with this person because they're not even trying to vibrate high. They're only interested in problems, not solutions. And you are not interested in just problems. It's one thing when a person is going through some things. Maybe you just lost a loved one or whatever. You're grieving, right? If a person's time, and you get to set the time, Aquarius, because remember, if they're infringing on your time, you don't want to be dragged down to that level. If they're grieving, you still have an enormous amount of compassion. Understand this, Aquarius, an enormous amount of compassion. You all are known for your friendliness. But if the person's time is overlapping into yours, then you say to that person, hey, I'll go with you to go find some help, to get help from a therapist or some kind of mental health professional, because I don't want to see you in this state, right? But you do not allow that person to drag you down to where they are so that they can start dehumanizing you with their hurt and their pain. Understand how this works, Aquarius? So yes, some relationships have ended so that you can maintain your peace and that you can continue vibrating high. Yes, let's talk about the number 9 for just a second, okay? We're in the age of Aquarius. Recognize we're in the age of Aquarius, and this is the season of Aquarius. 9 is the number of transformation. Something needs to end to begin again. Thus, 9 can regenerate itself over and over and over again, and it exhibits a great determination. Number 9 people are warm, outgoing, loving, with a dramatic flair, exuding a magnetic personality that allows him or her to get along with pretty much anyone, right? You can step into the vibration of the number 9. Remember, Aquarius, you all are gods and goddesses, right? We all are gods and goddesses. We are all creators. We create the life that we want. This particular scenario right here is that you have let some relationships die out so that you can maintain your peace, that your home can be peaceful, that you can have internal peace. You know what I'm saying, Aquarius? Also, 9 have powerful personalities and can still fulfill their greatest desire, being useful to others by manifesting inspirational accomplishments and or beneficial products or results. Yeah, number 9s also represent leadership by example. Yes. Number 9s are inspirational. They're compassionate humanitarians, have great idealism, and have strong willpower. That is the vibration of the number 9. Let's continue moving forward. Yes, in this season, Aquarius, you are not allowing people who are determined for whatever reason. They could have lost a loved one. They could have lost a job. They could have lost their mind. It doesn't matter what they lost. You are compassionate enough to hang in there with them for as long as you set the time, not when they set, right? Because the point is you're trying to help them to see them at their highest vibration, right? Because there comes a time where sometimes people really do need to sit down and talk to a mental health professional, because depression is real, anxiety is real. Let's not get it twisted. And you're not trying to put yourself above someone else, but at the same time, you want to maintain your peace, because the world is depending on you, Aquarius. The world is depending on you as the lighthouse to light the way to other people's freedom, right? So you cannot allow one situation from somebody to bring you down to a point where you just get completely off focus. Yes, 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 yes. Step into the vibration of the number 9. Yes. Remember when I was saying, Aquarius, that this Mercury is about to go retrograde. I want to say it goes retrograde on the 30th of January, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, somebody put the information down below. But I'm pretty sure it goes towards the end of January. Look, so 9 of Wands. Yes, I'm sorry, 6 of Wands. Excuse me, 6 of Wands. This is how you become victorious. You become victorious. And like I said, this waxing moon is at 90%. So people are still being exposed around you. This is good exposure, bad exposure, right? And everything in between. But there are things within you that's also being exposed, Aquarius. You all are starting to see just how powerful you really, really are. Extremely powerful, right? And so you're feeling victorious. This right here, 6 of Wands, victory. Yes, you're feeling very victorious. Knight of Wands. Yes. See this person? I mean, just head turned to the side, just feeling great, on fire. This is you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You all have been through a long and arduous path in your life, whether you all had to cut some family members off, cut some friends off, cut some acquaintances or whoever off. But you are now at the point where you're not allowing people to cloud your thought process or disrupt your peace. Yes. Or your money, for that matter. Hello. Yes. And guess what? Some exes are going to try to come back. Some ex-family members, some ex-friends, some ex-whomever that you loved. Okay. Love doesn't always have to be a romantic love, right? This person where you feel like, I really love this person. They're going to try to come back in your space. And guess what? You won't have time for them. Because now your focus is crystal clear. You're like, oh no, nope. Not even if I saw a pig fly through the sky would I go backwards. Here we go. This is Mercury's card, right? The Magician card. You are fully tapped into focusing on protecting yourself. You're not over talking. You're not overthinking. You're just mellowed out. Right. Remember, Mercury is about to go retrograde. So there could be a lot of miscommunication around you. But are they gonna get an opportunity to, you're not giving too much attention to people who are committed to misunderstanding you, Aquarius. And we're gonna get to the 11 tips I have right here. This is how you start sleeping better. I love this reading for you, Aquarius. I absolutely love this reading for you because, like I said, you're not letting people disrupt your money. You're not letting people disrupt your peace and your time. Right. Yeah, you all are spiritually gifted, and these gifts came from an ancestor or somebody in your family was extremely gifted. You're like, you know what? I know exactly what the key is to getting to happy for me. I love being a humanitarian. This is what I want. This is for all my Aquarius. You know, you love being Aquarius. I mean, you love being an Aquarius. I know you love being Aquarius, but you love being a humanitarian. You love being open-minded. You love being free, right? So people who are around you have to be absolutely secure with themselves. You all don't, Aquarius don't like people who are just draining energy, always complaining about stuff, always just finding problems for any, they're not even trying to find solutions. They're trying to find a problem for anything. So again, right, this is you all being innovative, expanding your mind, knowing that you all are lighthouses and people are looking to you, Aquarius, to solve problems, to help them. And so if people are committed to not allowing you to help them when they've come to you for help, then again, you have to continue vibrating higher so they either fall out of range or you intentionally cut them off. Yes, Aquarius. Let's talk about a couple of things. First of all, we're going to pull an oracle card. So these are the these tarot cards. This deck right here is the Light Seers Tarot deck, right, by Chris Ann. You guys see these weekly. I love these cards. And then these right here are new, Earth Magic Oracle deck by Stephen D. Farmer. Let's pull an oracle card and see what this oracle card has to say, Aquarius. Let's see what these cards have to say, and then we're going to get into my 11 tips. So the 11 tips will be in here. One flew out. So we're going to go with that one that flew out. Tree. Yes. Grounding. Yes. Look at this tree right here. As a fixed sign, you are really grounded and rooted in your beliefs, right? Be grounded and rooted in your high vibrational beliefs. Like I said, Aquarius, none of this is by coincidence, right? I want you all to go and do your nature walks, and I'll talk about that in my tips. You know, get near some trees, but also grounding and talking about rooting yourself in the earth and recharging yourself, the energy from the universe, right? Recharging yourself from the universe. Remember, your ruling planet is Uranus, or some people call it's the planet of individuality and inventiveness, right? So yes, this is all about you, Aquarius. This is your time. This is your season. Unapologetically vibrate high. I don't care what people say that you've done to them in the past. You know, if you care enough, and I know you all are extremely friendly, extremely compassionate people. If people are brave enough to come to you, Aquarius, and say, hey, you've hurt my feelings, or you've done X, Y, and Z, you just apologize to them sincerely, and then you just continue to move on. Okay, you don't sit in that, right? And so consider how, when we talk about trees, consider how trees exemplify the balance between heaven and earth. This is you, right? Their branches reach up and out to the sky as if they praise, praising the Most High God in the universe. This is you in a posture of gratitude always. It's just being grounded, being at peace with yourself. Therefore, you are at peace with the world, and you're at peace with people in the world, right? So yeah, let's talk about these 11 tips that I have. 1, you want to treat others how you want to be treated, not how you were mistreated. I got to say this again. Treat other people how you want to be treated, not how you were mistreated. Number 2, always choose kindness, even in the face of adversity. Sometimes hurt people, but in the face of adversity, Aquarius, you choose kindness, you cut them off, and you continue vibrating high. Number 3, teach people how to treat you by speaking up when necessary. No assumptions whatsoever. You have to teach people how to treat you. Don't assume that everybody was raised the same. Number 4, make peace with as many people as possible. You don't want to be a drama magnet. Number 5, dance as often as you can. Just dance. Dance around your house. Dance wherever you want to. But I'm talking about get that energy going. To your happy songs, or whatever your happy songs are. Number 6, because you know what. One of my favorite, and I love all genres of music, but when I want to dance, salsa music for me. Number 6, take nature walks if you can. Connect with nature. Oh my gosh, I cannot even reiterate just how powerful nature is. When I want to recharge, and I want to do my grounding, walking barefoot in dirt or whatever, and connecting with the Most High God, the universe, connecting with Earth. It's just powerful, powerful, power. And all the messages that come through to your spirit just wide open when you're connecting with nature. Also, I want you all to listen to high vibration music as often as you can. Number 8, drink lots of water and fruits and veggies. You want to detox from the inside and out. It's so many benefits to eating vegetables and fruit and drinking lots of water. I'm talking about your skin. Well, thank you for it. I mean, you all can look it up because I know you all love to read and study. So number 9, I want you all to, if you have not met with or made peace with loved ones who have moved on, make peace with them. Invite them into your space. Invite them into your heart through a spiritual ceremony. And we can talk about that through personal readings. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, please go to my website at queenamunra.com. The giveaway is a different channel. A different web page. But I want you all to be sure to if you are interested in a personal reading, go to queenamunra.com and click on book a reading. Okay. Also, number 10, stay in a posture of gratitude. Stay in a posture of gratitude. Just always so grateful for whatever. You wake up in the morning, I'm grateful. You set your intentions. Today is a great day because that's the intention you set. Yes. My life is great. I'm a money magnet. Everything around me are resources, right? They are not my source. So therefore, you're not making other people and other things your God. You're not making your job your God, other people, whatever. Because you are a God, you are a creator. You create the life that you want, right? Also, last but not least, if people are committed to arguing with you, I don't care what they tell you if they tell you that 1+1 = 25, say, hey, listen, I'm not going to argue with you. You just keep it moving. Okay, Aquarius, you don't have time. You have too much saving the world and being a lighthouse to people. You don't have time to stand there and argue with the person who is committed to arguing with you, especially if it's a bunch of nonsense. Okay, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Have a fantastic day. And again, happy birthday to all of my Aquarius. And like I said, I try to respond to my text messages as much as possible. This weekend was a different type of weekend. I was celebrating my best friend's birthday, who is an Aquarius. But she has transitioned almost 20 years ago, but I still celebrate her birthday by saying happy birthday and just inviting her into my space so that she can enjoy the day, with me celebrating her. And I also was there for a friend who recently lost a pet. So nevertheless, like I said, Aquarius, do what you need to do to get to your happy place, because you have too much to do for the universe to be distracted by anything or anybody. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Have a great one. Bye.